Come on, let's wave your hands in the air. It's World Cup time, the most exciting time of the year. And in today's video, we're gonna predict what's gonna happen. So let's get straight into it and start with Group A, which has Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. So the Netherlands should be able to win this comfortably. They're probably the best side in this team. However, Senegal is a very good side. I think they're the best African team in the World Cup. They'll get second. Then we've got Ecuador and Qatar, and I don't think either of them really stands a chance. But let's go Ecuador third, Qatar fourth. Then we go to Group B, which has England, Iran, USA, and Wales. Now, England should win this group. They should win this group. However, they have been in terrible form leading up to this World Cup. But this group is relatively easy enough to be able to win this comfortably. Then we've got Iran, USA, and Wales. Now, Wales always has great team spirit, and that always gets them far. However, their stars are also aging. Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey, they're not the same anymore as they were a couple of years ago. USA, I don't really have much trust in the USA. So I think Iran is going to go second. And that would be big for Iran, because I don't know if that has ever happened for this country. Then Wales third, USA fourth. Now, Group C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. I'm going to go with Argentina first. They're one of the favorites to win the World Cup as well. Saudi Arabia for me would be last. Mexico has been in terrible form as well. I mean, Poland is nothing special really. Yeah, they've got Lewandowski, but Lewandowski's never really been able to perform with Poland. And you know, I'm going to go for that Latino spirit, and Mexico is going to go through in second place. Come on, Mexico. Poland third, Saudi Arabia fourth. Now, Group D, France, Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. Now, this is a very easy group. Denmark first. France doesn't stand a chance. They'll have a terrible World Cup, trust me, but they will get in second. Then Tunisia third, Australia fourth. And this is exactly what's gonna happen. Like, I can promise you guys, I'm most sure about this. I will not look like a fool after this prediction and after the World Cup, because this is what's gonna happen. Okay, Group E, we've got Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. And this is a very difficult group to call, because I have a feeling one of the big guys is gonna go out here. However, I'm gonna go with Spain first, Germany second, Japan third, Costa Rica fourth. A bit boring because everybody's gonna predict that. But hey, allow me one boring one. Alright, Group F, we've got Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Now, Belgium is not what they used to be anymore, but they will get in first. They should get in first. Croatia is another one of those countries that used to be good for a couple years, but now I think, you know, their stars are aging a bit. Modric is always going to be good. I don't think he ages much, but Perisic has aged. You obviously don't have Mandzukic anymore. Canada is going to go in second for me. I'm going to stick with that. I like Morocco a lot, but there always seems to be going something wrong behind the scenes for Morocco, and they always have troubles. Croatia will then get in third and Morocco in fourth. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon. Brazil will get first, Serbia second, Switzerland third, and Cameroon fourth. Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. Now, this is a very tough group to call as well, because Portugal lately has been underperforming a lot, although on paper they probably should be one of the best sides in the whole World Cup. Uruguay is also a country that I don't think is the same anymore. They always used to do bits in the World Cup, but when I look at their squad, I'm not feeling it, you know. South Korea has got Son, they've got Kim Min-jae, they've got some real talented players. Ghana's got some talented players, but I don't think they're gonna go through. Portugal will get first, South Korea second, Uruguay third, Ghana fourth. Alright, so then we have the round of 16, and the first match will be Netherlands versus Iran. And the Netherlands should win that as well. Then we've got Argentina versus France, a first big game. I mean, big game in the knockout stages. And Argentina is going to take that for me. Going to be a terrible World Cup for the French team. England versus Senegal, that will go to England. Then we've got Denmark versus Mexico. And unfortunately, to my Mexican brothers, I'm going to have to go with Denmark here. I think they just have a very solid team. Great togetherness, great spirit within the team. A very good coach. So yeah, Denmark's going to win that. Spain versus Canada. this is also where the World Cup will end for Canada, and I'm gonna go with Spain. Brazil, South Korea, that should go to Brazil. Then we've got Belgium versus Germany, and this is an interesting one because I live in Belgium and I have a lot of Belgian people and Belgian friends watching me maybe now, telling me like, if you pick Germany, you know, you're gone. And I'm gonna pick Germany because I don't think Belgium is the same anymore. Defensively, I don't think they're it anymore. Attackingly as well, you know, Hazard is not the same anymore. He lost all his speed. He always has to go back. And I feel like, yeah, going forward, you don't have as much power. And Lukaku has been injured. And who knows if he will be in form for the World Cup. Because it's been a long while since he's been in form as well. You have got De Bruyne. And with De Bruyne, you can always win games. But I'm going to have to go with Germany. Because I'm not seeing Belgium do well. But I think a lot of Belgians would also be okay with that, because that could potentially mean the end for Roberto Martinez, which a lot of Belgian people seem to want. So then we've got Portugal versus Serbia, and that's gonna go to Serbia for me. Quarterfinals, Netherlands versus Argentina. See, this is difficult because Argentina is probably one of the favorites to win it. I would say in the top 3 favorites. Netherlands, however, is in incredible form. Ever since Louis van Gaal has been there, they've not lost a game. Argentina has also been unbeaten for a very long time. So this is very tough to call, but I'm gonna... See, I always, like I said, that the Netherlands, they can make the semifinals with this team. I don't think they can do much more. With Louis van Gaal there, we've beaten Argentina already in the World Cup in Brazil in the semifinals, and we outperformed like crazy with Louis van Gaal, because that team was way worse than the team we have now. Argentina probably has a way better side too now, but I'm gonna have to go with the Netherlands here. I'm sticking with it, yeah. Argentina will go out in the quarterfinals, and I think that will be a big disappointment to Argentina. Then we've got Spain versus Brazil. Very tough, but very interesting match. But I'm gonna have to go with Brazil on this one. Then we've got England versus Denmark, and that could potentially go either way. I think this side is a lot easier to be in as well. So potentially there could be some of these teams, of the Netherlands, Argentina, Spain, Brazil, hoping to get on the other side, because I think it is maybe a little bit of an easier road to the final. But England will do it for me against Denmark. And then Germany versus Serbia. You know what? Let's go crazy. I don't have much trust in Germany. I don't think they were gonna do that well. And there's always a surprising team in there. And for me, it's gonna be Serbia. So then, next up, we've got Netherlands versus Brazil. And that, I think the Netherlands will fail here to make it to the final. So it's gonna go to Brazil here. And then England versus Serbia. I think Serbia has also had a terrific World Cup, but it's gonna end here, and England will go to the final. In the semi-final, if Netherlands plays against Serbia for the number 3 spot, I think the Netherlands will take that as well. So Netherlands will get 3rd in the World Cup, and then final, we've got Brazil versus England. Is it gonna come home to England finally? I don't think so. They've been very close a lot of times, and I've been very confident, but I think this is the least confident I've been for England starting a tournament in the last couple of years. However, getting to the final is still amazing. I'm gonna have to go with Brazil, because I just feel like Brazil's gonna win it. Neymar has been in terrific form as well. I think they just have a great overall team. They have so much depth to their side. They've been unbeaten for such a long time as well. So yeah, Brazil is gonna do it for me. They're gonna win it. Alright, so that's been my prediction, but now I want you guys to comment down below. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup, and who is going to be the biggest dark horse? I mean, for me, it's gonna be Serbia reaching the semi-final.